dia.
Thank you for coming. Peloton Jackson podcast. We're possibly one of the greatest athletes MMA's ever seen. Peloton.
Your watch.
Yeah, bro. It's the best-selling watch, the one Rampage wear. Chama.
Inside or outside?
Mostly outside, but he can fight both. Você gosta de lutar mais dentro, eu falei mais fora.
Mais forma.
I had a great time sparring with Alex, and he taught me a lot of stuff. He saw like a lot of things I was doing wrong and stuff like that, and I don't have an ego. Even though I've been doing it longer than him, I would like to spar him again. I learned a lot. The guy, he's great. He's a great person, great energy. From now until forever, I'm gonna be a fan of Chama.
Went there and trained a little bit. You know, we've seen him train with Khalil, we've seen him train with Luke, we've seen him train with a lot of athletes, but watching him in there with Alex Pereira, these are guys that he would have to fight in modern day time. And honestly, like from a fan, it's just awesome to watch this in real time, but from a perspective of an athlete, being able to see the transformation and the cycles of this like MMA era and these different generations of fighters, you can see that the skill set they're building upon is something that it continuously evolves. And when they talk about dynamic striking and different positioning, it's just so different.
So the first thing that I noticed with Alex is that he doesn't have a lot of hip movement when he's throwing his punches and his hooks. It kind of all just comes from the shoulder like that. When he was bouncing around with Rampage, I noticed that he has a little more rotation as far as Rampage goes, but we still got to work on that as far as training camp. Definitely anti-rotation movements, anti-lateral flexion movements with the bands always help any fighter, any combat sport athlete.
I heard you say you rotate your mouth on these. Don't talk shit about my rotation.
Hey, that slap would have hurt more if he had more rotation, but unfortunately he doesn't. So that's one thing that we got to work on during camp.